When did we start this movement? Bottom line is there is a fight going on. We all know it. We're losing 250 banks a year. Community banks. The people that built our country after World War II, those guys, the ones that will actually make a loan to a good qualified person.
So we've sat back for a long time looking at community banks struggling. The thought leadership is not cutting it, right? And we've got a lot of opinion and no math. And so we've been sitting on math that is very counter to popular opinion.
Why has ICBA been a sponsor of this event now for the second year in a row, and really working with Dave and Tanner and team to really set up what I think is one of the most unique FinTech conferences in the country, and remains so.
The vibe here of being able to talk to people that are excited about what they're doing on both sides, both the vendor side and the banker side. They're excited, they're passionate, they're willing to share and tell you, here's what we've done, and here are some mistakes that we've made, but here are some fantastic things that we've recognized great success with. That energy, you can feel it in this room and you can feel it in your conversations.
So it was very refreshing for me after coming from a mega bank background to see a firm that was so passionate about really truly helping community and regional banks.
When I spoke to the folks at FedFiz, I was really excited about the opportunity to get out here, speak to some community bankers, and really talk about the future of technology, not just in terms of pie in the sky, where's tech going, but what changes can we start making today to really leverage some of the things we want to get into in 7 years.
I came back this year just to meet more people. This is not a traditional bank conference. The connections that you make with people are quicker, they're more real.
There's really no better way to find the people who you want to work with because of the format of networking, of collaborative roundtables, just the chance to break bread with people and hear their pain points and understand what their best practices are to overcome the challenges in banking today.
And many times, especially smaller banks, they don't really even have CTOs or CIOs. They're dealing with a person that does technology and operations and risk compliance all at once. So allowing people downstream to be able to operate software, to me, from the bank founded part, is extremely important. We got out on our own about 3 years ago and developed our own reward checking software. And with that, and after attending the FedFiz conference last year, we felt like there was this bankers helping bankers option out there. We're calling it bankable FinTech.
So I think community banking is going to lie in between that spectrum of, face-to-face and 100% digital. There's plenty of customers out there that want a little bit of both, and I think that's really where the future of community banking is. Community banks, they want to know what options they have relative to FinTech. And to do that, you have to have conversations.